Hello Valley Villagers, this is Unbounded Play. Thank you for coming to my channel today. We are going to go on an adventure to WISHBLOSSOM Ranch. This will be my first introduction into WISHBLOSSOM Ranch since I have downloaded deluxe edition of WISHBLOSSOM Ranch expansion. I'm already in one of the Arendelian riding outfits, items that you get as a bonus when you get the deluxe edition of the expansion are 2 Arendelian riding outfits. You also get Sven from Disney's Frozen, and you also get the snowy alpine house style. You also get 10,000 moonstones. When you go to your mailbox, it'll initially give you 5,000 moonstones. Then you'll have another line item for your inbox, and it'll have all of these items, the house, the 2 outfits, Sven, and another 5,000 moonstones. There was an error on the house skin. It was supposed to be a house and not a cottage, and DREAMLIGHT Valley developers have come back and given us both. So you will see that new house in your inbox if you got the deluxe edition. All right, before we get started and going into the Dream Castle, don't forget to subscribe and like. It helps the channel a lot. It also lets me know that you like the recording and that you want more. Okay, let's go up to we're in the Dream Castle, and we're going to access the Stardust Port, sorry. We're going to access the Stardust Port right here at the gate within the Dream Castle. All right, so we have all these different ports to attend to. And I see the train. We saw the train in one of the trailers. So I'm really excited about this. Oh, look how that sparkles. Oh, because it's Stardust. It's a Stardust port. So it's the Stardust track, the train track. All right, so I did stop and take a couple of photos with this beautiful train, the Arendelle train. I'm so excited to go on this, and we have arrived. Look at this beautiful train station. Oh, I see Snow White. Looks like she's got a bee problem. Okay, so let's go ahead and enter into the train, I guess the entry of the train station here. Doesn't look like a whole lot is going on. There wasn't anything to see or grab or open outside of the train station building or entry into the Arendelle area. So we're looking for Snow White. It's rather foggy. All right. Oh, look at this cart. It has all sorts of flowers in it. And I see the bee problem. And here we got Snow White. Yay! Hey, Snow White! Oh, we have to give her our ticket. So we acquired a ticket so that we could go on the train. That was an invitation that came in your mail. Can I redeem this with you? I'm sorry, but I've never seen anything like that before. But it could be true. Adventure? Is that really you? How grown up you are. Hello, old friend. I missed you. Oh, I missed you very much. It makes my heart sing to see you again. And my heart hasn't had a song in it for very long. I'm the caretaker of WISHBLOSSOM Ranch, you see. There's the snowstorm and the bees. What is going on here? You seem really upset about something. Oh, it wasn't like this when I left. You see, I must get back inside the ranch, but there's a swarm of furious bees in the way of the entrance. I think we need to take care of that. And I'm so worried about my horse friends. Do you suppose there's a way to draw the bees away, perhaps in the cave over there? Adventurer, you seem like such a kind-hearted person. Well, I am. I'm here to help. I'm happy to go check out the cave. get rid of those bees. Okay, so we're gonna go over to the cave. I'm just checking over here just to make sure there's nothing I need to pick up. Because I feel like if I pick stuff up, then it'll regrow or reestablish itself so I can pick up more. So there isn't anything out here yet to pick up. So we'll go ahead into the cave. Wow, look at this. Look at this flower. It's glowing like the tangled flower. We just need to talk to it. We have been waiting for you. Who are you? Restore, hope, ambition. What? What do you need me to do? You save, you. It's having a little bit of trouble. So just by talking to the large wish blossom flower, we get our first customized horse, or horse that we can customize, just by simply talking to it. The horse will appear in response to the wish, and you can fully customize the appearance of the horse as well as naming it. Later, you can unlock more Wish Blossom horses by using stable repair kits to expand your stables. So here you can choose from a bunch of different horses. Later, you can change some of their designs. There's a glow in the dark, or it looks like he glows in the dark, that green one that's there. I think I'm going to go with the star one, the one that you can get all of, like where all of the accents are on it. So I like this one. So with all the hearts on it, and we're going to change some of the colors and the eye color. I really like the turquoise on his face. I guess I don't know what, I'm not a big I don't know all the lingo, the horse lingo. I know his mane and his tail, and then where the bridle would go, that area is all turquoise. I guess we're going to learn about horses during Wish Blossom Ranch adventures. So I'm just changing some of these colors up. You can really have a lot of fun with this. I was trying to keep it like a turquoisey color. I don't know if I like the cream colored hearts on there. I think I'd like them to be that same turquoise. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay. And you can go through all of these different changes. Some of them are just on the head. Some of them are on the body. Some of them are on part of the body. I'm just going to go just kind of flick through all of these so you can see the different ones. But I think I'm going to stick with the hearts over the stars. I really like the hearts. So we'll see all these different ones. I think there's two that are just for the head. Zebra, kind of a spotted, cow-ish looking spots. But we're going to stay with the hearts. And then, yeah. And then we'll just save that. And then I like the mane. I think I want to change the tail. And you can go ahead and turn your horse around so you can see the different areas of your horse. I think I like the flowered tail. Let's take a look at this. Yeah. The braided looks really cool. And then a high pony, a trimmed pony. Yeah, I like the tangled flowered tail. So we're going to keep that. And then there's only one color currently. I don't know if that's going to change for the hooves. And we'll go ahead and save. And then I'm going to change my horse's name to Turquoise. So standing close to your horse will display a menu with various options. You press A on the switch while standing close to it to mount the horse. And then you would just press B. When you're done riding, you can dismount the horse by pressing the icon of the bottom left of your screen as well, or press B. And I'm playing on the Switch as a reminder. So at the time, you can pet or ride your horse. You can see the other options to feed, are grayed out. So we're going to pet our horse, because as you do petting and feeding and brushing, you get that kind of levels up, helps level up your horse, just like your characters in the game. So while on your horse, you can move around. Press the L will make your horse gallop fast and also help you to jump over obstacles. All right, I think we're ready. To explore the surroundings of WISHBLOSSOM Ranch, go ahead and gallop, approach some obstacles, and jump over them so we can get a little bit of practice. I don't think there's anything in the cave that we need to jump over, so we'll need to exit the cave to get some galloping, jumping experience. So it is a little, because I'm pushing on both with my left hand. It's harder I think it's harder for me. My left hand doesn't work very well. But yeah, so you just push, and you're also going to press the L so that you can gallop and so that you can jump over. We're going to try and jump over these hay bales. It's a little tricky. So a little bit of practice and you'll get it so that you can jump over. Oh, there we go. All right, so it's counting down. We already got our galloping points in, so we just need to jump over one more item. There we go. You can still interact with villagers or pick up objects while on the horse. No need to dismount. You will have to still press the A to pick up items.
Thank you for coming to
Okay, so I found this horse after talking to some kind of magical talking flower inside the cave. Magical flowers and horses, just another day in Dreamlight Valley. It was very strange. You must have found a very special wish blossom. They're magical blooms that grow here in WISHBLOSSOM Mountains and can grant wishes deep inside our hearts. That means that somewhere, sometime you wished for your horse. I used to dream about having a horse as a child. Oh, adventurer, I'm so happy your wish came true, and what a beautiful creature it is. Your new horse seems very happy and very strong. Do you think there's a way Turquoise could help us pass the bees to the cart over there? I'm sure it could move heavy things. Okay, so WISHBLOSSOM Horse has the ability to push flower carts around. And how do we do that? Okay, hold the lower L button, left button, and walk towards the flower cart. You can hold long, straight, and it'll keep pushing. Okay. So a new task to... Alright, so we're gonna move forward, and there we go. We have a little bit more to go. One more. Oh, we got one more. So 3 pushes to get that all the way to the end, because we still don't have the buzzing bees coming over to the cart. There we go. All the bees are gone, and we can cross the bridge. How beautiful. Still a little foggy. There's our goose. Well, there's 2. 4. Oh my. Snow White is very upset. Oh dear. I can't believe it. It's in ruins. The WISHBLOSSOM Ranch is supposed to be a peaceful paradise in wishful Alps, and now it's all destroyed. So much worse than I ever imagined. Should never have trusted Cruella de Vil. Who is Cruella de Vil? Cruella is, well, she calls herself the most fabulous fashion designer in the world. She's very fond of black and white, and she seemed to hate all the animals in the ranch, especially the horses. Oh dear, that's not good. When Cruella arrived, she told me she wanted to help. And you believed her? Cruella de Vil? You believed her? I don't think that was a good idea. Well, she said that there was something happening called the Forgetting, and she wanted to make sure that it was a safe place for villagers to come to. I wasn't sure if I should trust her, but I couldn't turn her away if something frightening was happening. Then one day she told me that she had seen some poor little goslings lost. And of course I couldn't leave the poor deers out there if that was true. Were there baby geese? I don't suppose so, for I couldn't find them. I'm not sure when that was. It's all so foggy now.
Oh my!
Now the ranch is ruined. Wish Blossoms are dead. Can't find Cruella. And oh, the horses. My dear horse friends are missing. Adventurer, will you help me look for them? We must search for the horses to... Okay, search around the wishing well. Find some clues. I'm going to go ahead and move this cart. Hopefully it'll move the bees over. One more. One more. Okay, well it didn't move them over. So maybe it will later. Pick up objects without needing to get stuff off. So we're just going to go see what things we can go pick up. Here's my little bunny. My little bunny companion. So maybe these... Oh, let's get some food. We'll harvest those. Just press the A button. And again, I'm on the switch. Oh, what's this? What is that? I'll check that out. Oh, it's a vision. A little puzzle piece clue. Let's take a look at that. That Snow White finally left. I pretended there were animals that needed her help, and she left me the keys without another thought. Evil Cruella.
It's very nice to
Hey, Snow White. I found something by the wishing well. Seems like Cruella didn't like the horses. She called them horrid beasts. And that's Maximus. He's very loyal. I suppose I'm not surprised that they argued while I was gone. But where is he? And where is Cruella? Oh dear. I know Cruella isn't very nice, but she could really be a villain. Could she really be a villain? We must keep searching for my horse friends. We'll find some clues about what happened to them.
Please say we'll talk again soon.
Alright, we're gonna go find some clues. Search around the ranch's ruins for clues about what happened. Remember, your horse can jump over some obstacles. Got it. Okay, let's jump over here. We made it over. See if we can find anything to pick up. Nothing over here. Oh, I missed one. It looks like another note or image. Yep. Let's open that. I said press B on the switch and it'll pick it up and open it. I think the horses are on to me, wretched creatures. I mustn't let them get in the way. That's a pretty heavy car to put over the little tiny bridge. Let's see if there's any other items over here. Oh, we got a trunk. We can open the trunk from our horse too. Let's see what that is. Oh yay, it's a basic brown saddle. Okay, so I don't think we can put one on yet. I did try to go in and see if I could add it. Oh, we got another trunk. What's in here? Let's open that up. Oh, we got a basic bridle. This is cool. And we'll see if we can find any more of those. Alright, so it's time to return back to Snow White. See what she has to say.
Nice to see you.
Is that Khan chasing Cruella in that horrible metal carriage of hers? Oh dear, Khan would never do that unless the ranch was in danger. He's so brave. And there are so many dead wish blossoms all about. I think she came here for the magic. It can't be true. The wish blossoms grant wishes, but they're also part of the magic that keeps the mountains, the ranch, and everything here in harmony. Adventure, wish for something, anything will do. Okay, I wish for anything. Even that should be made something happen. What has happened to all the wish magic? Oh, I have a terrible feeling. We must keep searching.
Please say we'll talk again soon.
Where are all the horses? Search around the ranch ruined stables near Snow White for clues about the ranch's ruin. Your horse can jump over. Obviously, we can still do the jumping over obstacles. Let's see if there's anything over here. Because I think I kind of stopped when I got whatever it was in that trunk. Just making sure I got everything over here. Let's jump over here. Oh, those are the stables. And the bees moved. I see the bees are on the flowers now. Let's check some things out over here. Looks like we've got something here. We'll go ahead and pick that up. Looks like a white feather. Now that we found the white... Oh, I don't know what that was. And we've got a third trunk. Let me see if I can get over on the other side so I can pick that up. And then I missed showing you what that was. That was a pad to go underneath the basic bridle. And we found another vision. I detest this filthy, wretched ranch. I have what I came for. Off to the heart. Oh, to the heart. What is that? We need to return to Snow White right away. Where is she? Well, she's not up there. There she is. She's over by the stables. Give her the feather. She's very excited about the feather.
You're here.
Adventure, my horse friends are nowhere. Corella's diary page mentions something about the heart. The heart? Oh, I didn't want to believe it was true. The heart is the center of the Wish Blossom Mountains. Pixie dust deep in the mountains comes through the heart and feeds wish blossoms, which grant wishes. But if selfish acts use up all the pixie dust, everything will be destroyed. Oh, Adventure, I don't know how, but Cruella made things so much worse while I was gone. If she went to the heart, it can only mean bad things. If the wish you made earlier came true, but something is wrong with the magic here. But first we should take care of Turquoise. Would you help me fix a stall in the ranch's stable? I must go and see how much other trouble Cruella caused. Sure. And maybe we can advance a little bit more with our horse here. So we'll unlock that.
How do you do?
First stable's looking bad. Little ingenuity, we can fix it. And whistle while you work, right? Okay, so this is updating. Alright, so we have one. We're gonna let's talk to Snow White while we take care of that. Come on.
It's very nice.
Makes my heart happy to see the horse at home at Wish Blossom Ranch again. I miss my friends so much. I think the heart is where to start. Sounds good to me. If something has happened to the heart, we should go there as quickly as we can.
I was certain everything was so.
Alright, so we completed the Wishful Invitation. The next quest is Tales of a Broken Heart. And let's go ahead and we can pet our... Let's see if we can upgrade.
Thank you for coming to visit me.
Oh, it's going to take some work. For now, I'm going to get important things to worry about. Why don't you come back? Again, after you've explored the Wishing Alps.
It's always so nice to talk.
So I think we need to get to some extra steps before we can actually officially open the stall for turquoise. And we can pet and ride. So let's see if we can, let's pet our horse. See if that advances anything for us. He's so pretty. I love the color. And his fancy tail. So cute. So I think it's hard to tell if the feed is grayed out yet. Maybe we can feed the horse. Let's see if we can feed the horse. Ah, yes. So red currants, that's what we picked up before, is one of Turquoise's favorite foods today for the day. And now that we've fed him, so we can feed, pet, and ride. So we are not at a point where we can brush yet. Okay, so let's follow Snow White to Wishblossom's heart entrance. Go across this bridge. We got a lot of stardust bushes going on over here. They're sparkling just like the train tracks did.
It's very nice to see you.
Oh no, what's this? Strange crystals in our way. They look like they're on fire.
Please say we'll talk again soon.
When you need your mount, simply select the summon icon display at the bottom right of your screen. Okay? Choose which mount you wish to summon from the next menu that pops up. Once chosen, it will appear. Well, I only have one right now. When you have multiple mounts and you are currently riding one, you can summon another one to perform other things. I only have one mount right now. That's the only one. That's it. So I haven't acquired any other horses yet. Alright, so the crystals seem to react to the presence of the Wishblossom horse. To remove them, you can stomp. So you move up and then use A to remove them. Press the A. So once they're all clear, we can walk through to the heart area of Wishblossom. We must look everywhere in Wishblossom for Corella.
See you very soon.
And the lost horses, right? So we'll go down this tunnel. Oh, we gotta enter. And we don't need to be very timid. We can go ahead and maybe gallop through here. Oh, this is really pretty. Let's see if I can get a nice view. I keep changing the view so we can get a good perspective on the cave. Oh, another large Wishblossom flower. Oh, there's a couple of those decaying crystals. Those seem to be affecting the roots or plants of some sort. Adventurer. Yes. We wilt. Shadows. The decay has begun. How do I help? Without mountains, we'll crumble. Roots. Hope. Ambition. Dream. Go crystals. Wait, I don't understand. Hope, ambition, dream. Break the crystals at the end of our roots. Aha. The Great Wishblossom is weak. Use your horse to remove the strange red crystals. And there are 3 of them. It does give us the location of each one, so you just have to go to each one and remove them. So as we go around and find all the decaying crystals, there's 3 of them, so we can remove those. Initially, the best way to boost your horse is to feed, pet, and brush. And we haven't acquired the brushing ability yet, but I assume we will. And then obviously riding your horse helps boost and increase the levels of your horse. There's 10 levels, just like all of the other villagers in Dreamlight Valley. So it's just like having, you know, when you get a new character in the valley, the horse is just like a new character as well. So we're going to try and quickly, as best we can, but also by enjoying the game. You know, I don't want to rush through. I want to enjoy the beauty. I mean, I think that a lot of these tunnels are really pretty, and see all the artwork and design that's in the game in each one of the sections. I think it's really pretty, and I love my horse. I didn't know I was gonna like my horse as much as I do, but I really do. I like all the customization. I like that you can change it at any time, and then we're gonna get more. We'll get more of these. So I found one. I just need to find the other one. Oh, the other two. One's at the end of the left and one is at the end of the right, the outermost areas. So I just need to find... Oh, so there's one that's in a cave and then one is up the rock spire. Ah, here's the stairs. Don't fall off the edge. So pretty. Already I'm enjoying the game. Maybe because it's just new. Maybe because we're on the horse. But I'm definitely enjoying the beginning of WISHBLOSSOM Ranch already. And also, you know, the anxiousness to get Cruella and end her evil reign at the moment. Where is this cave? Here we go. Here's the other cave. So we'll destroy this one and see what happens. Oh, so the blossom seems ready to bloom. Oh, okay. So here we go. The giant blossom is blooming. Oh, so is this going to be another horse? This little big giant ball of pixie dust? No, it is Tinkerbell. Finally, I'm so glad to see some friendly faces. Hello, Miss Belle Adventurer. Meet Tinkerbell. She's very dear to everyone here at WISHBLOSSOM Mountains. Oh well, time for some pixie charades. I can understand you? You do? Brilliant! I thought maybe you'd forgotten how to understand jingles. You and Peter always were the only two. That old gent Merlin, beard as long as the waterfall. He said it was because of your dreamlight magic. Anyway, thanks for getting me out of that WISHBLOSSOM. I was starting to worry. That's terrific! We need a bunch of help around the place. Everything in WISHBLOSSOM Mountains is held together with pixie dust. The dust is sent through the land by the wish blossoms. But now it's like someone made a bunch of big wishes, one right after the other, and killed all the wish blossoms. Someone used up all the pixie dust on a bunch of big wishes. It's worse than that. Without pixie dust, all the lands will be destroyed. Things are already falling apart. I need more pixie dust. So pixie dust does come from a flower. Maybe me and Snow White can help. We can try. Really? That would be wonderful. On my way here, I saw some dead wish blossoms. They might have a sprinkle of pixie dust left inside. You can gather them. Your horse would be very good at getting all the dead wish blossoms. Okay, so we need to harvest 10 of the dead wish blossoms by galloping through them. Oh, so those sparkling, those are dead wish blossoms. Okay, so we're gonna get a little bit of our jumping practice in. There's one. You kind of need to have a little bit of distance before jumping over. I tend to, I don't, at first thought, I'm just not very good at this. But I'll get better. It's a new task in there. Oh, and it's gonna leave, like if you had seeds, leave them in a bag if your inventory is full. So I need to fix that. Okay, so I fixed that, and we just picked up the last of the dead wish blossoms, but I'm gonna see if I can grab all the rest of them that are here. So maybe we can get like a collection of them. I think if you just take your time, try not to rush, you know, like a rushing gallop over top of them, then you're able to grab them. That seems to be the trick, at least for me. All right, so we need to return to Tinkerbell. Oh, Snow White has to join us. You're back, and you brought the pixie dust I need. Thank you. You're welcome. The pixie dust you've collected means we can protect the roots of the Wish Blossom heart for a while. But we'll need more. How could Cruella make so many big wishes? And very selfishly for herself.
Why, that's awful.
I hope that's true. I hope we can help. I'm just so worried about the 3 dear horse friends. Where could they be? 3 horse friends? That's funny. Ever since I got stuck here, I've been feeling something odd. Like there's 3 others. 3 missing horses? 3 others? 6 horses? Do you really think so? Well, it's a little more complicated. All right, what's our next step? Follow Tinkerbell in the heart. Let's see where Tinkerbell is. Wait for Snow White. Do you see this? This is the entrance to the Crystal Cavern. I see it. Crystal caverns protect the roots of the Wish Blossom heart, especially when pixie dust runs low. They protect the roots. Something's wrong. Pixie dust should keep flowing from reserves deep in the caverns, but it's not. You'll have to find a way deeper into the roots in the cavern. That's where we'll find the answers we need. And maybe find Snow White's horse friends. Somewhere in the Wishing Alps, there's a crystal key to allow you to access the first crystal cavern. Okay, find the key in the Wishing Alps. And maybe your friends are inside. We should return to the ranch quickly, then we can think about how to search for the key. Good luck with your search, adventurer. I'd come with you, but I can't leave while this whole place is falling apart. I can take care of the Wish Blossom heart. Thank you, Tinkerbell. Alright, so we need to return back to Wish Blossom Ranch. Turquoise needs to get, I guess, brushed and stuff. And maybe fed, but I don't think I have any more food. Oh, maybe I have like an extra thing of currants. Well, that was so fun that I'm so excited about my horse Turquoise, and we got to meet Snow White and Tinkerbell. It's kind of sad that Cruella has done such damage to Wish Blossom Ranch, but we're going to fix that. This concludes the end of my part 1 for the intro into Wish Blossom Ranch. Look for part 2 to be coming soon, as well as some tips on the different horses, different things that we can do on the horses, and best practices for getting the most out of each one as you progress through the game. Well, thank you for coming to the channel today. I look forward to seeing you in part 2, and have a great adventure in Dreamlight Valley.